Thanksgiving. WillieBird.com specializes in smoked turkeys. The $63 price tag includes second-day shipping.
We really like Willie Bird because it has a great texture and a not overly smoky flavor. Sometimes smoked turkeys can taste almost like ham.
Heritage Foods USA sells 2 breeds of turkeys that the Pilgrims may have munched on. The American Bronze, descended from the first domesticated turkeys, and the Bourbon Red. You'll pay for the pedigree, too, $109 for an 8 to 10 pounder.
Think heirloom tomatoes for turkeys. They're very old-fashioned, and they've got a very different texture, different flavor.
If you like spice, the Cajun grocer features the turducken, $60 for a 15-pound overstuffed main course.
It's a turkey that's stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a chicken, and then there's a little bit of rice stuffing and cornbread stuffing mixed in.
What if you want more than just a turkey? You want the entire Thanksgiving dinner, including the wine, and you want it delivered as late as Thanksgiving Day. Well, if you live in Brooklyn or Manhattan, listen up. The whole turkey is deep fried at Jive Turkey, a Brooklyn-based company and sandwich shop. The 10 to 12-pound bird is $64.95. A few of the specialty glazes, such as honey pecan, are $74.95.
We have 15 different flavors of fried turkey on the menu. There's everything from lemon pepper to orange Zinfandel. The best sellers for Thanksgiving are the honey pecan or the peach bourbon.
The owner says they ship to all 50 states and they'll be open until 3 p.m. Thanksgiving Day for pickups. They will deliver directly to your door if you live in Brooklyn or Manhattan, and you order the complete meal for $249.95.
They can have a turkey along with the side dishes, the gravy, and 6 bottles of wine delivered to an address in Brooklyn or Manhattan anytime the week of Thanksgiving, including Thanksgiving Day.
Almost everything you need. That does not include dessert. Now, each of the companies is still accepting orders through tomorrow, but before you place an order anywhere, make sure you ask whether they do guarantee delivery in time for Thanksgiving Day.
Wow, it'd be perfect if they just came and cleaned up, too, you know? But it actually looks very appetizing, surprisingly.
They were very, I tried each of them, of course.
Yeah.
They were very delicious and with different flavors, so it's a different taste treat.
Very nice. Great ideas.
Good idea.
How about you, Chris? You're cooking?
No. But, you know, this morning I'm hungry as it is, and I'm seeing this. I've got pictures of scallops and bacon you leave in front of me this morning. Our teleprompter operator wants to know, how long do you cook a Jive turkey?
I will tell you, the deep fried,
right.
18 to 24 minutes, it's done.
Wow.
A 10 to 12 pounder. But you don't want to put your finger in that frying pan.
No. I have a feeling he was talking about another Jive turkey altogether. He's the Jive turkey right there. We just stick a fork in him. That's all
turkeys around here.
And he's done.
Time to talk turkey. The big day is getting close, and you are running out of time if you are planning on ordering one for Thanksgiving.
That looks good. Well, it is down to the wire, but that holiday bird could be just a mouse click away. Lisa Carberg's here with details that could save your holiday. Hey, Lisa.
Well, Janet, it sounds simple enough. Turkey delivered right to your door. More and more websites are now offering up holiday turkeys. From plain to fancy, there is something for everyone's taste. Carving into that Thanksgiving turkey is both a treat and a tradition, but it can require hours of preparation in the kitchen.
It's 6 hours and 200 degrees or 400 degrees and 1 minute. I don't know.
Would you consider ordering a turkey online?
Oh, absolutely.
It makes life easy. Well, what's the point in having to cook if you don't have to?
Now you can find a gourmet turkey oven ready or already cooked with the click of a mouse. We asked Food and Wine magazine for some of the best online birds that you can still order in time for Thanksgiving. WillieBird.com specializes in smoked turkeys. The $63 price tag includes second-day shipping.
We really like Willie Bird because it has a great texture and a not overly smoky flavor. Sometimes smoked turkeys can taste almost like ham.
Heritage Foods USA sells 2 breeds of turkeys the Pilgrims may have munched on. The American Bronze, descended from the first domesticated turkeys, and the Bourbon Red. You'll pay for the pedigree, $109 for an 8 to 10 pounder.
Think heirloom tomatoes for turkeys. They're very old-fashioned, and they've got a very different texture, different flavor.
If you like spice, the Cajun grocer features the turducken, $60 for a 15-pound overstuffed main course.
It's a turkey that's stuffed with a duck, stuffed with a chicken, and then there's a little bit of rice stuffing and cornbread stuffing mixed in.
Turkeys are deep fried at Jive Turkey. A 10 to 12 pound bird will run you $64.95. A few of the specialty glazes, such as honey pecan, are $74.95.
We have 15 different flavors of fried turkey on the menu. There's everything from lemon pepper to orange Zinfandel. The best sellers for Thanksgiving are the honey pecan or the peach bourbon.
Wow, those look good. And once you're ready to cook the turkey, don't be nervous, we've got you covered. At NBC30.com, we have a holiday tab near the top. Clicking on it reveals all kinds of recipes and cooking tips, including that important phone number for the Butterball Turkey Talk Line. Logan and Janet, back to you.
I always seem to be calling that Butterball Turkey every year.
I'm not even making a turkey. I just like to chat with them. It's so much fun. White meat or dark meat?
White, definitely white.
Definitely white. All right. Thanks for joining us. Dark for me.
Oh, well, that's a good pair. We'll see you.
It's Thanksgiving time, and that means it's time to talk turkey. Jive turkey. This deep-fried bird is flying high.
Yes, Brenda, and people are going over the river and through the woods to get to this special bird. It's made in Brooklyn. Steve Villanueva went inside Jive Turkey to see why folks are grabbing and gobbling up the birds.
Because I read about it in the paper and I said I have to try it.
People from all over the tri-state area are cramming into this little restaurant in Brooklyn. They're waiting on this long line to order their Thanksgiving turkeys. Not the typical oven roasted, but deep fried.
So it's very, very busy today.
Erica Westbrooks worked in the corporate world for 7 years before deciding to open Jive Turkey on Myrtle Avenue in Clinton Hill 3 years ago.
I was trying to think of a great idea, something that was new and different for New York that wasn't available here.
Hers is the only place that sells fried turkey year-round, and she says she'll sell more than 2,000 this holiday season. The $65 birds come in 15 different flavors, from roasted garlic to peach bourbon, and they take roughly 20 to 40 minutes to cook. And not all of her customers are local.
This one's going to Great Falls, Montana.
So is there a big difference between oven roasted turkey and a deep fried turkey? Well, people say, yeah, there is. And I'm about to find out. That is really, really good. Here, have a taste. All we spoke with agree.
My husband and I were inside of the carcass from the opening, peeling off the crispy parts from the ribs of the turkey and eating them. It's incredible.
The outside is so crispy, but yet the inside is so moist and tender.
In Brooklyn, Steve Villanueva, UPN 9 News.
Inside Edition with Deborah Norville.
Hi, everybody, and thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving holiday. And, of course, Thanksgiving is about eating. But what do you do if the best thing that you can make for dinner is reservations? Well, there are a number of companies that will supply you with an entire Thanksgiving dinner packed on ice and ready to heat and eat. They call it Thanksgiving in a Box. And April Woodard checked out these movable feasts.
Take a look at this feast. Cornbread dressing, sauteed French string beans, and to top it off, this strange-looking turkey with pecans on top. We'll explain that later. But first, imagine having this entire meal delivered to your doorstep without you even breaking a sweat in the kitchen. It's all part of a new trend called Thanksgiving in a Box. Owner of Jive Turkey, Erica Westbrooks, calls it Grab, Gobble, Go.
You just heat it up. We give you reheating and carving instructions, but your turkey dinner can be ready in about 30 minutes.
And the concept is catching on. The lines for the dinners are piling up, and so are the boxes in our Brooklyn, New York restaurant, ready to ship all over the country.
Great Falls, Montana, Los Angeles, California, Oakland, California.
And Erica shows us how she delivers everything fresh.
We use refrigerant bricks under the turkey. Put the turkey in.
Okay. Then peach bourbon turkey, looking lovely.
On the sides, we put more refrigerant, and then we put the glaze that goes along with it.
Okay, and then the top. And don't forget that it's going to my house. Food writer Jane Cohen says it's a non-traditional way of doing things for people who would rather spend time at the table with family instead of time cooking.
If buying everything already made, the turkey and the trimmings, will spare somebody the misery, allow somebody to really sit down and enjoy dinner, I don't see anything wrong with that.
So back to that strange-looking turkey. It looks this way because it's fried. The cook puts it in 100% peanut oil for less than 20 minutes and then tops it with spices like garlic, jerk seasoning, or this one which has honey and pecans. So it's convenient, but how does it taste? Oh my God. Box it up. Dinner is at my place.
Now, if you want to order a turkey, it'll cost you just over $100. The entire Thanksgiving meal can run up to $250, but remember, they deliver it right to your door.